My icy CEO has a gorgeous golden retriever, and I'm obsessed. Wide muzzle, big paws, and a tail like a fluffy plume. Every day, I trail behind my boss, Orson Gable, like a private investigator, just to catch a glimpse of his dog. I have to pet it. I just have to. But Mr. Gable is as cold as he is handsome, a man who lives to schedule meetings on Friday afternoons. Casual conversation isn't exactly his strong suit. Or mine, when it comes to him. This month, however, I've been crushing my KPIs. I can feel a thaw in the corporate permafrost. There's a ghost of a smile on his lips when he looks at my reports. That's my opening. I take a deep breath, unlock my phone, and type out the riskiest message of my career. Mr. Gable, can I come over and pet your dog? But my fingers are flying, my thumb slips, and I hit send before I realize my typo has deleted the last 2 words. Mr. Gable, can I come over and pet you? 15 agonizing minutes tick by. No reply. He usually responds to work messages in seconds. This is bad. This is very, very bad. I've crossed a line. He's probably calling HR right now. The elevator dings. Orson Gable strides out, his eyes glued to his phone. I nearly collide with him. Why is he staring at his phone but not answering me? His gaze snaps up to meet mine. He adjusts his gold-rimmed glasses, a gesture I've come to associate with him delivering bad news. Willa, he says, his voice a low rumble. Don't you think your request is a bit unconventional? A stampede of alpacas rampages through my mind. Gable the slave driver, my colleagues and I call him. And he won't even let me pet his dog. But I stand my ground, my posture as rigid as a board meeting agenda. Report, Mr. Gable. I don't find my request unconventional at all. Employee mental wellness is crucial for productivity. My workload is heavy, the pressure is immense. I require therapeutic relief. A faint, fascinating blush spreads across his sharp cheekbones. He ducks his head, closing the distance between us. His voice softens. I'll consider it. But you can't ask anyone else. He walks away, leaving me utterly bewildered. The morning drags on, but my mind is consumed by one thing, that magnificent dog. I find myself staring at a secret photo I snapped of it, a perfect specimen of a show-quality golden. Its fur looks like spun silk. Asterisk heh. You're just a big baby, aren't you? Asterisk. I press my phone to my cheek, lost in a fluffy daydream. Willa, why are you staring at a picture of the boss? Jenna, my work bestie, materializes behind me. I jump, fumbling the phone. The picture isn't just of the dog, Mr. Gable is in it, holding the leash. Speak of the devil. Orson Gable himself is passing by. He raps his knuckles sharply on my desk. No daydreaming on company time. I bristle. Actually, Mr. Gable, it's officially our lunch break. And this is a valid method of employee de-stressing. He shows no mercy. My office. This afternoon. As he walks away, Jenna pats my shoulder sympathetically. You've been summoned, girl. Good luck. The last person he talked to cried for 3 hours straight. Could he really be holding a grudge over that text? Later that afternoon, I knock on his office door, my heart hammering against my ribs. He's reviewing the Q3 earnings report, not even sparing me a glance. I decide on a preemptive strike, bowing deeply. Mr. Gable, I'm so sorry. I never should have made such an inappropriate request. I realize now it's basically asking for a freebie, and there are paid services for this sort of thing. I'll just go elsewhere. There are plenty of dog cafes in this city, with dogs who are practically begging for attention. I don't need to be hung up on this one dog. I keep my head down, hoping my groveling is sufficient. The sharp sound of a coffee mug hitting the desk makes me flinch. A low-pressure system has just formed over my head. I look up. Orson Gable's handsome, chiseled face is a mask of ice. He's fiddling with his watch, a nervous tick I've never seen before. Willa, you'd go find paid services? What do you take me for? Someone you can just summon and dismiss at will? Well, you didn't say yes, did you? I mutter under my breath. He hears me. A dry, humorless laugh escapes his lips. You will not go to those paid places. They're not clean. Do you understand me? My work stress is already at its peak, and now even my one hope of petting a dog is being denied. My eyes prickle with frustrated tears. Those paid places are perfectly legitimate. You're not willing, but plenty of others are. Sometimes they just walk right up to you on the street. I'm not exactly short on options. And what do you mean, not clean? You can't just declare the grapes sour because you can't have them. Honestly, I'm a dog magnet. They always come running when I call. Not like this guy, with all his drama. Orson slams the financial report onto his desk. Willa, do you have any idea what you're saying? Oh, crap. My frustration got the better of me. My brain-to-mouth filter just short-circuited. Is he going to fire me? After all these years of loyal service, my blood, sweat, and tears. I stare at the floor, too scared to meet his eyes. He watches me nervously wringing the hem of my blouse, and then he lets out a long, slow sigh. Have I ever said I wouldn't? I just need some time to prepare myself. Well, that's a relief. Okay, then. Just make sure to wash it and maybe give it a little trim, so it looks clean and pretty. Orson's lips press into a thin line. His eyelashes flutter. He sighs again. You have a lot of requirements. You can go now. I'll let you know the date. He's a man of peculiar standards, that's for sure. But it means I can finally look forward to meeting the dog. That evening, a message from him pops up on my phone. I've thought about it. The day after tomorrow. My place, or somewhere else? Just to pet a dog? Going to his house seems like overkill. Your office is fine, Mr. Gable. It's just for a quick pet, it won't take long. In the office? Someone might see, that wouldn't be good. And, a quick pet, might not be enough. This man is so strange. This morning he was dead set against it, and now he wants me to pet it for longer? Fine by me. It saves me money on a dog cafe. We can just lock the door. You can pretend you're talking to me about work. He's probably worried about office gossip, thinking I'm slacking off. Makes sense. The next day, I run into him in the parking garage. Morning, Mr. Gable, I say, trying to sound casual. He's wearing a new, impeccably tailored suit that fits him like a second skin. Honestly, if he weren't my boss, just looking at his face would be enough to relieve my stress. He avoids my eyes, pressing a cup of coffee into my hand. I bought an extra. In the break room, I overhear two colleagues gossiping. Is it just me, or is Mr. Gable in a really good mood today? I said good morning and he actually smiled at me. I know, right? I've been here for 3 years and I've never seen him smile. And did you see that suit? I bet he's got a hot date. The man's practically glowing. I glance through the glass wall of his office. He does look particularly radiant. Maybe he does have a girlfriend. A guy with his looks, his body, and his own company? It's only natural that women would be all over him. If he weren't my boss, I might even fall for him myself. But I'm just a peon. Petting his dog is the most I can hope for. I won't dare to dream of anything more. After work, I stop by the supermarket to buy ingredients for some homemade dog biscuits. A little bribe for my new furry friend. Suddenly, my phone rings. It's Orson. The supermarket is a cacophony of noise. I can barely make out his words. What should I wear tomorrow? Is he asking what the dog should wear? Oh, don't worry about that. No clothes is better, the feeling is more direct. Just make sure you have the leash. Are you sure? An elderly man with a shopping cart is ramming into my ankles. I rush to end the call. Yes, I'm sure. It's noisy here, Mr. Gable, I have to go. I finally escape the supermarket and rush home to bake the biscuits. 2 hours later, a batch of perfect chicken-flavored treats is cooling on the counter. That's when I see the message he sent after our call. So, what does this make us? What is our relationship now? What relationship? Between me and the golden retriever? I remember the first time I saw it, how it turned its head and looked at me, and my world tilted on its axis. It's just as the poet said, a single encounter of gold and jade surpasses countless meetings in the mortal world. I guess you could call it love at first sight. Really? You really mean that? Because for me, it was, too. Could Orson also have fallen in love with his dog at first sight? I can't blame him. It's the most adorable golden I've ever seen. It seems we have the same excellent taste, boss. The next day, I ride the elevator up with Orson. Strange. He didn't bring the dog. Maybe it's because the office is crowded with people arriving for work. Too conspicuous. He'll probably sneak out and drive back to get it later. For the first time ever, his gaze is soft when he looks at me. You're not wearing enough. Don't you know the temperature dropped? He drapes his suit jacket over my shoulders, leaving me standing there in a state of shock. Did my boss take the wrong pills this morning? I spent the morning racking my brain. I haven't made any mistakes at work recently, have I? Around noon, when most of my colleagues have gone out for lunch, my phone buzzes. It's from Orson. Come to my office now. My mind immediately conjures an image of a wiggling golden retriever butt. Here I come, little puppy. But when I push open the office door, the only person inside is Orson Gable, leaning against his desk, his face flushed. I place the container of biscuits on his desk and scan the room. He locks the door and picks up the container. Are these for me? I nod, confused, my eyes still searching for any sign of a dog. I did everything you asked. I washed up, I brought the leash, and I even trimmed it. I freeze. It's only then that I notice his attire today is different. And I have to admit, he looks criminally seductive. I shake my head, trying to clear the fog. So, can you let it out now? I've been looking forward to this for so long. Orson's voice is unusually gentle, his eyes have a strange, drunken quality. Of course. But you have to take responsibility for me. Wait, what? Since when did petting a dog involve taking responsibility? Orson suddenly yanks his tie loose and starts unbuttoning his shirt. That's when I see it. The black collar around his neck. Engraved with my name, his fingers move to the third button, revealing the faint outline of his chest, a tantalizing glimpse that's almost too much to bear. But I fight back the temptation of the flesh. What are you doing? Where's the dog? A shadow of disappointment crosses his face, but his ears, peeking through his dark hair, are bright red. Oh, so you're into that. He takes my hand, places it on the collar, and then sinks to his knees at my feet. It's right here. I snatch my hand back as if I'd been burned. Wait. The dog I was talking about is not this dog. His eyes instantly well up with tears. You didn't really go find one of those paid ones, did you? He's half kneeling before me, a universe away from the ruthless, unapproachable CEO from our meetings. The contrast is staggering. My brain short circuits. All I can do is stare at the open collar of his shirt. Seeing my silence, he stands up and traps me against the wall. Willa, what do they have that I don't? He pulls my hands, wrapping them around his waist. His warm breath ghosts across my neck. I already said yes, didn't I? If you don't want to, help me. I can help you. Hold on. I'm lost. Completely and utterly lost. What are you even talking about? The dog I meant was your actual, four-legged dog. He suddenly pulls me into a tight hug. My mind goes blank. I'm just a simple girl who wants to pet a dog. What did I do to deserve this? He holds me even tighter, his expensive cologne enveloping me, dizzying my senses. Then I remember my primary mission. I shove him away with all my might. Even if you're my boss, you can't trick me like this. A slow, dangerous smile spreads across his face. You don't like this? Fine. I can try something else. I feel my brain turning into scrambled eggs. My cool, handsome, aloof boss is offering himself up to me on a silver platter. But even so, this is not okay. You're a liar. You promised me a dog. I bolt from the room, flinging one last accusation over my shoulder. You're a pervert, Orson Gable. I quit. The few colleagues who are back from lunch hear my shout. All eyes are on me. Jenna gives, the other team members murmur in agreement. I collapse at my desk, my head a chaotic mess. My phone buzzes. A message from Orson. Willa, you're the one who started this. What's the meaning of backing out now? I'm so aggrieved I could cry. I never tried to start anything with you. I was just stressed out, that's why I sent you that message. The image of him in his office, wearing that collar, flashes through my mind, and my face burns. He's standing behind the glass wall of his office now, staring at me. His two top buttons are still undone, his Adam's apple bobbing. Another message. So, you were just toying with me for fun? What else could it be? I just wanted to pet a dog. I type furiously. Plenty of people probably pet it every day. One more or one less, what's the big deal? Why are you so possessive? And you totally lied to me. I didn't get to pet anything. I glance up. He's staring daggers at me through the glass, his eyes bloodshot. Willa, you're a monster. Yesterday you said you loved it, and today you've changed your mind. I was wrong about you. Forget everything I said. This guy backs out faster than a speeding bullet. He just promised me, and now he's taking it all back. I will not be humiliated. Fine by me. I text back. I've got plenty of dogs in my neighborhood. I don't need yours. Neighborhood? How many have you been stringing along? Tell me right now. I count on my fingers. There's Rocky, Duke, Luna, and Daisy. I guess a dozen or so, all told. One of them is named Luna? Is that a stage name? I tilt my head. I guess so. That's what her owner calls her. Orson's face darkens even further. He yanks at his tie and fires off another message. The atmosphere in the office for the rest of the afternoon is weird. Orson Gable is in a foul mood. It's so bad that I don't even dare to snack at my desk. Around 4, just as I'm about to drift off, a half-eaten bag of dog biscuits lands on my desk with a thud. It's the bag I gave him. He looms over me, crumbs clinging to the corner of his mouth, his expression thunderous. These biscuits are bland. Are you trying to poison me? I answer righteously. Dogs can't have too much seasoning. That's why I didn't add any. He presses a hand to his forehead, his chest heaving. He raises his voice, loud enough for the entire office to hear. Willa Crane, don't think your performance numbers will protect you. I am not above firing you. Then he leans down, his voice a venomous whisper in my ear. And who wants to be your damn dog anyway? He stalks off, leaving a trail of stunned silence. Our team groans in unison. Willa, what did you do? The boss is on the warpath. Oh no, I don't want Willa to leave. We'll never find another team lead as good as her. Now the whole company knows I'm about to be fired. Including me. Fine. A diamond shines wherever it's placed. After work, I head to the parking garage. As I approach my car, I see a fluffy, yellow tail sticking out from under the wheel. I make a soft clicking sound with my tongue, and a head pops out. A little golden retriever. It looks a bit like Orson's, but it's so skinny, just skin and bones. This must be fate. A silver lining. I didn't get to pet Orson's prized show dog, so the universe sent me a stray. On a whim, I scoop it up and take it home. Now I have my very own little fluff ball. I don't have to grovel at Orson's feet anymore. I have to rub it in his face. Mr. Gable, I have a new puppy now. I don't need you anymore. Goodbye. Since he's going to fire me anyway, I might as well go down in a blaze of glory. A few moments later, he replies. Where did you meet it? I puff out my chest with pride. I found it on the street. It said it didn't have a home, so I decided to give it one. Suddenly, my phone erupts with a video call from him. He sounds furious. Willa, are you doing this just to spite me? I told you not to bring home strangers. They're not clean. I look at the little puppy, happily lapping up goat's milk mixed with kibble. I sigh. It's just a baby. I'm probably its first owner. Don't worry. I just wanted to let you know that I have my own dog to pet now. I don't have to beg you for anything anymore. I hang up with a satisfying tap and open LinkedIn. Orson is probably fuming. I bet I can just pack my desk tomorrow morning. Sure enough, a message from him arrives. Be in my office at 10 a.m. tomorrow. We have something very important to discuss. Rather than wait to be pushed out, I'll jump. Mr. Gable, if you want to fire me, just say so. I wasn't planning on staying anyway. I'll submit my resignation tomorrow. Did I say I was firing you? You're leaving just because I wouldn't let you pet me? I think about it. Yes. Because you broke your promise. You played with my feelings. I don't want to work here anymore. The feeling of being deceived was real. I suddenly remember how I used to have a little crush on him when I first joined the company. But I always told myself that in his eyes, I was just another cog in the machine, no different from anyone else. When he agreed to let me pet his dog, I was secretly thrilled. I thought maybe we were getting closer. But I was wrong. Orson Gable never really saw me. He could fire me, change his mind, do whatever he wanted, without a second thought for me. A new message pops up. I'm sorry. I rubbed my eyes. Did I read that right? The boss is apologizing to me? You can pet the dog. But you can't pet any other dogs. Is this a bribe? Is he trying to keep me here with his fancy, show-quality golden retriever? Well, if I could pet it every day, maybe staying wouldn't be so bad. If you let me pet it every day, I'll stay. I feel like I'm pushing my luck, but hey, fortune favors the bold. Orson replies, fine. But you can't go back on your word. No more talk of quitting. Oh my god. He actually agreed. This is the deal of a lifetime. I tentatively ask, so, after work tomorrow, I'll come to your mansion to pet the dog? The dog will be waiting. The next day at work, my colleagues eye me with grave concern. Willa, have you noticed Mr. Gable keeps staring at you through his office window? Jenna whispers. He's definitely monitoring you, looking for a mistake so he can fire you. I glance skeptically at his office. He quickly looks away, a guilty expression on his face. Something is not right. After work, I ride in his car to his house to pet the dog. As soon as we pull up, I see the golden retriever wagging its tail in the garden. I can't wait. I dash towards it. Puppy, I'm here. I'm suddenly caught in a strong embrace. So eager? Orson murmurs. Let's go inside first. He pulls me into the house, the dog trotting in behind us. Up close, Orson's dog is even more adorable than I remembered. But it just stands there, its brow furrowed in a worried expression. What's wrong? Dogs usually love me. Is my magic failing? I turn around and jump. Orson is standing behind me, wearing a pair of wolf ears and a black leather shoulder harness. Mr. Gable, your home attire is very unique. I prepared it especially for you. Don't you like it? My eyes refuse to wander. I'm afraid if I look too closely, things will spiral out of control. I need to focus on the dog. Deflect. I feel like the dog and I aren't quite acquainted yet. How can I get closer to it? What does it like to eat? The little bell on Orson's neck chimes softly as he swallows. He hands me a bag of cookies. It likes these. I take one and offer it to the golden retriever. It tucks its tail between its legs and backs away. That's when I notice Orson, kneeling on the rug behind me, his eyes locked on the cookie. The harness stretches taut across his muscles, creating a landscape of shadows and definition that I force myself not to stare at. Feed me, my brain buzzes. What did you say? He shuffles closer on his knees, resting his head on my shoulder, his eyes filled with a heartbreakingly plaintive look. I said, feed me. Mr. Gable, this isn't appropriate. Before I can react, a warm, wet sensation brushes against my fingertips. He has taken the cookie from my hand with his mouth, a look of pure contentment on his face. I'm not letting you get away again. I'll do whatever it takes to keep you here. I fight the overwhelming urge to run my hands through his hair. My rational mind keeps screaming, asterisk, this is your boss. This is your boss, asterisk. To get this over with, I decide to take the initiative. Pet the dog and run. I wave at the real golden retriever. It wags its tail obediently and nudges my hand with its muzzle. Wow, you're such a good boy. Can you spin? Give me a paw, baby. Good dog, now the other one. I'm ruffling the dog's big, fluffy head when I catch a glimpse of Orson out of the corner of my eye. His own eyes are red with envy. He rips the wolf ears off his head and throws them on the floor. You're only paying attention to him. He has definitely misunderstood something. It wasn't a lie, I say weakly. From the very beginning, I only wanted to pet your golden retriever. In his eyes, I see something shatter. So, this whole time, you just wanted to pet the dog? I nod, my hand still stroking the real dog's head. Then what about Luna? I pull up her picture on my phone. Luna is a Bichon Frise. And Duke is a Doberman, Rocky is an Alaskan Malamute. And what about the new puppy you said you got? I show him the picture of the little stray I found. I rescued him. Isn't he cute? It's a real dog. Orson sighs, pinching the bridge of his nose as he scrolls through our message history. He shows me a screenshot of my typo, then throws the harness and the bell into a nearby trash can. He sits on the sofa with his back to me, radiating misery. I see the screenshot and the horrifying truth dawns on me. That day, I missed 2 little words. And the meaning of my sentence was twisted into something completely different. All this time, Orson thought the puppy I was talking about was him. He thought I wanted to pet him. I am going to die of embarrassment. He throws the wolf ears in the trash too, his whole posture screaming defeat. Are you done petting? You can leave now. But, your promise that I could come pet the dog every day, does that still count? He storms into his bedroom and slams the door. Whatever. Just don't say the word puppy in front of me ever again. The boss seems angry. Maybe I should try to cheer him up. After all, I'm the one who caused this whole mess. Back home, I realize with a jolt that my last thought before falling asleep isn't of Orson's golden retriever. It's of Orson himself. My mind is filled with the image of him in the villa today, trying to seduce me. Curse my stupid mouth. I should have just played along. Now he must feel incredibly humiliated. I sent him a text. Mr. Gable, are you asleep? He replies instantly. No. One cold word. But that's how he used to be. It's strange how quickly I got used to the warmer version, and how much I miss it now. The next day, I see him in the elevator again. He nods at the other colleagues who greet him. But when I say good morning, he doesn't even look at me. The situation is even worse than before this whole thing started. As we exit the elevator, Jenna nudges me. Willa, the boss is literally giving you the silent treatment. I can't really blame him. Imagine revealing your most vulnerable side to someone you like, only to find out they thought you were a talking farm animal. I sigh and resign myself to another day of being a corporate drone, but my focus keeps drifting to Orson. I make 3 trips to the coffee machine and 4 to the bathroom just to walk past his office. He no longer sneaks glances at me. This hot and cold treatment is driving me crazy. I'm convinced that any woman who has seen Orson Gable with his head on her shoulder, his eyes, it's fine. I can still go to his villa tonight to pet the dog. I refuse to believe he can stay this cold forever. But it seems he's determined to prove me wrong. For the entire half hour that I'm petting the dog, he's either reading a book or tending to his plants. He doesn't look at me. Not once. I block his path to the bedroom, my patience worn thin. Mr. Gable, why have you been so cold to me today? Isn't this what you wanted? You just wanted to pet the dog. He doesn't even lift his eyes, simply sidestepping me and disappearing into his room. This goes on for a week. At the weekly review meeting, he comments on every other team lead's report. But after I finish speaking, there's only silence. Followed by a chilling, next. After a week of this icy treatment, I'm at his house again, sitting in the garden with the dog, feeling aimless. Even this adorable creature can't lift my spirits. Suddenly, the sky opens up. A downpour begins. I try to leave the dog inside, but the door is locked. And I don't know the code. The soundproofing in Orson's mansion is ridiculously good. He doesn't answer my calls, and he can't hear me shouting. I huddle with the dog under the narrow eaves, fat raindrops splattering against my face. It's cold. It stings. The more I think about it, the more miserable I feel. I bury my face in the dog's fur and start to cry, my sobs masked by the sound of the rain. Asterisk, you big idiot, Orson Gable. Can't a storm this loud wake you up? Asterisk. I cling to the golden retriever for what feels like an hour before Orson finally remembers my existence. He opens the door holding a bath towel. I assume it's for me and reach for it, but he walks right past me and wraps it snugly around the dog. My hair is still dripping water onto the floor. All the frustration and hurt from the past week finally boils over. I grab the hem of his shirt and burst into tears. What about my towel? Shouldn't a boss care if his subordinate is about to die of hypothermia? He still doesn't say a word. He finishes drying the dog, then turns and goes into the bathroom. He comes back out with another towel. Before I can react, he wraps it around me, cocooning me in its warmth, and turns on the bathroom's heater fan. He takes out a hairdryer and starts drying my hair, his tall frame towering over me. His fingers gently comb through my hair, a ticklish, electrifying sensation. From my angle, my eyes are level with his waist. The white shirt, soaked from the rain, clings to his body, revealing the sharp lines of his abs. Like what you see, Orson's voice comes from above me. I realize I've been staring at his stomach for a solid minute. Caught red-handed, I look down, my face burning. The hairdryer stops. I stand up, ready to call a cab and go home. A wave of dizziness hits me, and I stumble, hitting my head on the doorframe. A strong pair of arms catches me from behind. Through a blurry haze, I feel myself being lifted off the ground. I look up into Orson's cool, clear eyes. But this time, they're filled with worry. Why didn't you call me when it started raining? You just sat out there for an hour? My lip trembles. I did call. Your house is too soundproof. He hands me a set of his clothes. I stare at the outfit. It's the same one he was wearing that day in the office. His shirt is so long on me it reaches my knees. The shorts are too big to wear. So I just wear the shirt. I'm changed. I'm going home now. I grab my bag from the sofa, but a hand clamps around my waist, holding me in place. Don't go yet. I can't let you go out dressed like that. It's not safe. I'll drive you. As he holds the passenger door open for me, I look up at him. My voice is hoarse from crying. Why were you ignoring me all week? Didn't you say you liked me? His lips part, but I don't wait for his answer. I'm afraid it's not the one I want to hear. I stand on my tiptoes, grab the collar of his shirt, and kiss him. He doesn't resist. Instead, he braces a hand against the car doorframe, pressing his body against mine, taking control. I feel things spiraling, his kiss deep and searching, making my legs weak. Our bodies press closer and closer. A few minutes later, he pulls away, his bright eyes staring unblinkingly into mine. Did it bother you? When I ignored you? I nod. More than the dog? He points a thumb towards the house, where the golden retriever is watching us through the... On the drive back, I ask him. So, you were jealous all week? Yes, he admits, his eyes on the road. I couldn't accept the fact that I was less appealing than a dog. I reach over and stroke his cheek. Good boy. And so, Orson and I began our secret, scandalous office romance. At the next Monday meeting, he tears into me publicly. Willa, is this shoddy work what you call a report? Come to my office. Now. I can hear my colleagues whispering as I walk past. Mr. Gable is so harsh. Willa is so pretty, how can you bear to yell at her? I admire her resilience, though. I would have quit long ago if the boss targeted me like that. I walk into his office as instructed. He locks the door and turns the smart glass opaque. Then he lifts me onto his desk. I slap him playfully. Did you enjoy yelling at me out there? He kisses my palm. Baby, you have to commit to the bit. He wraps his arms around my waist like a phantom and starts unbuttoning my blouse. I'm hungry. To avoid suspicion, he barks at me as I leave his office a while later. Is this the best you can do? Redo it. If you hand in something like this again, you can pack your things. He punctuates his sentence with a sharp thrust of his hips against mine. Then he whispers in my ear, was the service from this puppy to your satisfaction? I bite my lip to keep from making a sound. When I walk out of his office, my eyes are red, tears are clinging to my lashes, and my legs are trembling. Jenna rushes over and hugs me. Willa, just quit. That slate driver is too much. I silently lower my head. What am I going to do if I overacted? Now the entire company thinks Orson Gable despises me. That night, I nudge the man currently burying his face in my chest. Maybe you should just transfer me to a subsidiary. We can't keep sneaking around like this. He grunts, not lifting his head. Okay, whatever you want. The next morning, after the weekly meeting, Orson announces he has two things to say. His expression is so serious that everyone assumes it's bad news. First, Willa Crane will no longer be working here. To my surprise, Jenna is the first to stand up. Mr. Gable, I knew you were targeting her. Willa works so hard. You can't do this to her. I'm so proud of this kid. My love for her wasn't in vain. The other colleagues start murmuring, a wave of panic spreading through the room. They probably think they're next. Orson clears his throat. I wasn't finished. Willa is being transferred to head the new subsidiary. Second, effective immediately, I'm giving everyone a 10% raise. The room erupts in cheers. Someone in the crowd yells, Mr. Gable, did you win the lottery or something? He pulls me into his arms, right there in front of everyone. I have a girlfriend, he announces, his voice ringing with pride. Isn't that good news? That night, the bedroom light is still on. Orson has somehow found the dog ears again. He's nuzzling my neck with his head, a low rumble in his chest. You forgot to kiss me before you left for work today. I lean down and press a soft kiss to his neck. In a flash, I'm flipped onto my back, him looming over me. Actually, sister, he whispers, his eyes dark with a familiar, possessive hunger. This puppy has wanted to do this to you since the very first day you walked into the company. I truly, deeply regret that missed kiss.